Welcome back, Love Nation. This is Nina. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to everybody that has been coming to my channel. Like this video, share this video, and hit that notification bell so you guys know when I drop my next one. Also, become a channel member for exclusive content and donate if you can. You guys, we're going to get straight into this mess with Stephen A. Smith and LeBron James. And honestly, we're about to really get into a few topics that has literally been taking over YouTube lately. Now, there are several facets I want to deal with. I'm just going to try to hit the key points. I do not want to make a extremely long video, but first I'm going to get into this. It seems like a lot of people that are making YouTube content online are either being sued, called out, disrespected, or basically having to take a step down for being not being a real journalist. Few things I want to say. These two people that we're discussing tonight are two extremely heavy hitters. LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith has literally been on ESPN forever and a day. He's been on there for like several decades at this point. He already has a system behind him. Of course, everybody knows who LeBron James is. He definitely has a system behind him. When you have two titans clash in the manner of a commentator, I say that loosely because Stephen A. Smith is a lot more than a commentator on YouTube, and you match him against somebody like LeBron James, whom did not like his content and what he said, you're going to get a lot. But I want to actually share one specific aspect with you guys. It's crazy. If Stephen A. Smith was not as big as he was, definitely the conversation about this would have been different. It would have been, oh my God, I need to sue you. I need to dig up your background. I need to demean you to diminish your channel. I need you to have strikes, on your channel so you're not monetized. Stephen A. Smith is a huge powerhouse. What I've been seeing lately on YouTube, and this is why I'm not even playing the clips from Stephen Smith or the incident with LeBron James, is because they are striking channels. This is a hot topic, and any manner in which they can try to bring you down if you're showing their videos in any way, shape, or form. And I am a small channel, so please subscribe. It seems like they will come after you. I respect what Stephen A. Smith said. Why? I live in Ohio. I was at the 2016 Cavalier Championship Parade, partying with everybody else, to see LeBron jump ship right after that, after having to go through him leaving us before, when he went to the Miami Heat, came back, won a championship, he left. He's in the midst of trying to, I guess, rebuild the Lakers. His son is joining him. Everybody's using this Nepo conversation like, his son is not built the same way he is. And he's trying to, push his son to be like him. There's a lot of people talking like that. His son is not as good as him, remotely. And LeBron is trying to push him. Now, that's a whole different conversation. But in a nutshell, paraphrasing and cliff notes, Stephen A. Smith pretty much brought up the same thing. Bronny is not as good as LeBron. Take that as you will. And, we can call this a Hollywood Nepo situation. But this is not a movie. You're playing an NBA game live. Everybody is watching. Everybody's not lying. You cannot fake it till you make it in the NBA. Your stats are going to basically make you or break you. And Bronny's stats is breaking him. And Stephen A. Smith pointed it out. Now, for LeBron to come back at him with the amount of disrespect that he came at him, and I watched Stephen A. Smith's complete hour, 12-minute response to this. Please watch it if you have not done so on his channel. He spelled it out, and I think that he actually put his words out there eloquently. He is a commentator commentating on what he's saying, and he's been talking about sports for several decades, and he also deals in politics and entertainment. He has a system behind him, and it's crazy. I've seen several YouTubers be sued for not having systems behind him, her, or whoever. And basically, in a nutshell, this is what I want to say. If you're a fan of LeBron, you don't like Steven's content. If you are a YouTuber like myself and you understand, like, even talking about this, you can't even play the clips because you'll get a copyright strike. It's getting crazy at this point. I respect Stephen A. Smith for being able to basically spell out what everybody else has been talking about. I respect the fact that he handled it eloquently as possible, as which he does with a lot of his stories. I do not agree with every single thing that Steven says. I don't. I don't. Okay? But he does have a certain personality that really engages you to want to either, think a little bit more about what you're seeing, what you're reading, what you're going through in events or something. He has that je ne sais quoi that a lot of people want to have, and which I'm still trying to work on having. It does not grow overnight for a lot of people. You have to be natural. For celebrities to continuously come after people that want to do commentary on something that they don't like is not fair. You know, with new digital media, it seems like a lot of celebrities, which, you know, I really scratch my head at, spend so much time watching it, analyzing it, to where you have to formulate so many, opinions about it. I'm going to tell you my own personal, and this is just myself being completely oblivious and ignorant. I really thought that these celebrities were super rich and super indulgent to where they wouldn't even see this content, honestly. I'm just going to keep it 100. I never expected so many celebrities would actually come out to want to respond, to want to react. I really took, this digital media to just be like almost unique, um, a unique hobby to express your opinions. And trust me when I say I can understand if somebody is getting out of hand. If they're saying something really, way out of field. But to have a commentary about something you're seeing on the field that everybody else is seeing on the basketball field and everybody else has been talking about, I don't think that that's fair. You cannot come after one person. And again, this is why I scratch my head. Is it more offensive that he's saying it and the message cannot be controlled online as much as it could be controlled with regular media? Will these messages in the future become more controlled per se for the celebrity to, have their own opinion out there the way they want it? I just always felt like celebrities would be too busy to watch social media. I respect what Stephen A. Smith and other YouTubers are trying to do. You're trying to share your opinion. Some people can take it one way, some people can take it another. But when it comes down to it, you're sharing your opinion. You're analyzing it, you're making stories about it. You are indulging a lot deeper than regular media can. I celebrate that. It's a First Amendment, you know, a Constitution amendment. But at what point will people feel like, okay, they shared their opinion? I'm done with it. It's like more and more celebrities are jumping on YouTube. You guys, I definitely want to know your opinion about this. I might come back and make a part two. There's a lot of moving parts with this, but I definitely think that Stephen A. Smith was in the right. I think that LeBron should have just paused and just had a private conversation with him in private. And, again, I'm from Ohio. I know the complete LeBron biography, okay? Nobody has to tell me about it. I've been in Ohio all my life. I know what's going on. And I've been at the Cavaliers championship parade. If you're from Northeast Ohio, you know. Like, share, subscribe, you guys. And I'm just going to leave you on this note. Let them know. Go Cavs. Bye, guys.